Time record.
Again, say Jack, I'm terribly sorry I came late. I was pulled over by this cop, you know, wee. I guess I shouldn't make fun of his speech impediment. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the only piece I've ever memorized. Kiss Her Smile. Dismal drive through a Saturday fog. Empty orchestra with camaraderie and familiar surroundings. Laughing amongst the juvenile smoke, we reminisce about the days of employment, feeling valued. We were each someone in this today world. Hold all chatter. What celestial slice of heaven climbs up on this stage in front of inebriated, objectifying swine? What voice of an angel started singing the contemporary choice of melody? Nothing that I've ever heard. Jackson Brown's coaxing words told me to face my fears and speak to him tonight. She is an eclectic delight, shows genuine interest. I will know her soon enough. The chance is one. The time is now. Her truth lies in the deepest conversation. Her intention is sincere. With one solitary wish to kiss her smile, I bribe the hand of ordained fate and away into the next morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, like Trey, he inspired me. I'm going to read a short excerpt from an epic poem I finished recently.
Nice.
This is Wolf, Part 10, discussing true nature and discovering red fern. Doesn't thy senses take hold when critical times draw near? Doth thy eye see Armageddon bathed in creationist blood? Doth thy ear hear tearful weeping from family that mourns at full speed? Doth thy nose smell aftershocks that precede wolf-made tremors? Doth thy tongue taste bitter rumors that have speculated over countless disasters? Doth thy paw touch the beginning of the end, the part where we began? To realize our undeniably true nature, lukewarm, true nature. What is in a word? What is in a name? What does the common ear approval say about sustaining a fairly regular balance of consistency? True nature. No wolf has spread willow tree blasphemy since the unholy union of wolf and man. Oh, we have rolled in unmarked graves and haunted yards beyond unspeakable doubting selves. The song has been belted out. The temperature has risen. The eve of battle is only a day away. True nature? To rebel against every abomination that barges? To shut out the outsiders who dare intrude with a look of pleading mercy in the dead of night? To dig up every loved one as if they are a prehistoric bone, like the domesticated subordinates who cower beneath us? True nature. Now run to the nearest haven and damn the rest. Who goes there? Who goes where? Eyes in the dark. Flesh lust, frothing at the mouth. Jaws, biting down hard on reality. 8 miles north, the pack is due north. Red fern, it flourishes on bountiful land. It is nurtured with care through many water showers, through streets hidden for the good of the entire colony. Under Lupus we serve. Under Selene we mate. Mate, my brothers, and with fruitful intentions reproduce new soldiers of obligation. Artemis provides the will to hunt with blind rage, deaf accusation, mute judgment calls. In the spring's opening, a cool drink rounds out the other aspects. On top of Red Fern, the signal wolf awaits our arrival and immediate stay. Nervous wrecks of wolves discuss the premature battle plan. They will throw themselves down the raucous lines of Bell Toll Mountain. Sneaking past the border, they will eradicate our ranks. We shall slumber against dead-end fields tonight. The flies will not dare to fly when the flea-ridden cats are left with the only option: attack from the front. Peace of mind? Barely a piece of peace in these worried souls' heads. A decent night's sleep? Not 1 minute of eyes wide shut. When a commoner is born to be wild, civil programming no longer exists. A loon nearby calls out. Bird of insanity shall be bird of prey in a confetti throw of bloodied feathers. What was once the central lovers' dining area, lapping up what little river purity we have left, is a carnivorous horde of rejects living in desperation, tongue-in-cheek conflict. Dream of colored vision in this black and white vintage world. Over the leaves of grass we sleep and take no life for granted. Thank you. And for my last piece, I promised a friend, she requested that I read this one. It's about a current feeling. Normally I don't do requests, unless of course I've been asked to do so. Tantalization, in parentheses, number 9. Then it begins. One thought particle is fruitful. It multiplies into an infinite number of possible futures. The stone says life is long, and to escape from the shell, the barrier that holds one back from entering the 8th dimension, honesty, the lost trait. It is as non-existent as human contact. It eliminates. The wings make the heart flutter and soar to new airbound heights. The wings take one higher than life. The wings are the mode of transportation to the valley of clouds. Number 9 clears its throat. That voice, that reverberating echo. There is a no-touching wall. One can feel the inside, the heart dancing to an oldie from 80 years ago. 1 and number 9 converse and share worthy dialogues with gaps of no verbal movement. Anything that is spoken is worth framing, for it is gold. The words tumble out and give one a frissome attack. Great restraint, oh eager lad, go about the daily lapses, waste not the dusk, for time can turn it into that desiring kiss. One feels sparks, man-made myth, but number 9 is admirable and shows great mystery. Why let the great white sniff out its quivering prey when the process of continuity between the two is that much sweeter? All Carcharodon wants is that one kiss. All other magnet moments evolve and develop as roses do on first blossom. Listen to the advice from the god of branded footwear. Just do it. Tell the cloud. Play intelligent and confess. Push the gridlock away. Reveal the color of truth, blind to all but the self. See how the sun rises. Is it on your side? Is the painful suspension slowly vanishing into paper-thin air? Are the words retreating back into shells of cotton infancy? A mantra instructs one to be himself, but instantaneous goddess presence alters the expression. Drops the jaw to the soil, perspires the hands and epidermis, chatters the teeth, switches the language to gibberish. Number 9, bursts. Thunderous and catastrophic laughter creates a category 4 and sends it with 1. Storm of refreshing attitudes. Amber wells spring from saps like us. Baby blue horizons develop from souls with seniority like us. That first pillow-soft touch of symmetrical magic spills secrets unwept, a cappella melodies unsung, invisible incantations wasted in the wasteland. No time to conform when the tantalization is found intangible but hidden until a sequel over time flows with the stories. One is the wind, fathoms downward. The ram drowns in El Paradise. Number 9, on this path and this path alone. Only the absinthe and winter water will cool off a blushing inferno that laughs silently at the greatest amorous nanosecond amidst the empty easel, waiting to be filled with you. Poetry lives. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Does anyone else